everyone. Hi everyone, welcome to this first episode of Horizon Europe to Go. I'm Nicole Nantiat, and today I will moderate this episode with my colleagues that are here to discuss about the Marie Skłodowska-Curie Postdoctoral Fellowship Action, Isabel Spürel and Manuel Bianco. In this format, we will quickly discuss in about 10 minutes every 2 weeks about a certain specific topic of Horizon Europe. So let's kick started today. And before diving into very specific details of this action, would you like to give us a short description of what the Marie Skłodowska-Curie Postdoctoral Fellowship is?
Yeah. Thank you very much, Nicole. Yes, with pleasure is a really long name, but it's also worth it because it's one of the most prestigious awards in the world for young researchers. You give the researcher the possibility to get his research funded for 2 to 3 years in Europe and beyond. And it's not just about the research project itself, it's also about his career path.
So let's talk about the results. They were released last week, and how did it go?
It was an ultra-competitive call 2025. We had an increase of 70% in the number of applications, so almost 17,000 applications. And while we used to have a success rate of 16%, so already competitive, this year we had a success rate below 10%, 9.6%. So imagine you have an excellent proposal of 95 out of 100 in the scale, and you still didn't get funding. So there's a great frustration around in the community.
Yeah, but we also want to give some good news, right, Isa? So the applicants that participated with SwissHost got actually the highest success rate in Europe, more than 13%. And we really want to give some hope to the participants of this year, because some of those who win this year actually are a resubmission of 2024. So if, for example, this year you score more than 95%, is a super good starting point for a resubmission for the 2026 call.
That's true.
But what does it mean concretely for those that want to resubmit?
So yes, this means that you need to check your eligibility, and the mobility rules, and if you're still fitting this condition, please send to us your proposal in due time, and we'll be happy to review it.
So I would like to emphasize in due time. Then what is it then? This like a new application? Is there anything that can be done now with this excellent application that, however, was rejected?
Yeah, get so many emails of excellent applicants and their proposals asking what can be done. So especially they ask questions about the so-called seal of excellence.
Yes, so the seal of excellence, thank you for saying about it. It's very important to say that it's automatically given. So you just need to have a value, a mark higher than 85%, and the European Commission will automatically contact you and tell you that you have been awarded.
Yes, but it's also important to say that some countries provide funding of applicants with a seal of excellence, but not all, of course, and there are just some regions and some preconditions. And in Switzerland, there's no national program for those who got a seal of excellence. So this is important to keep in mind. There's just very few possibilities with applicants who prepared a proposal with Bern, University of Bern, and University of Zurich has exceptional funding for, I think, 3 fellowships. So there's still very limited possibilities of those who have a seal of excellence.
And what about those who do not know about the scheme yet, but they would like to know more? How can Euresearch support them?
Yes, so the call will open in April, and there you will find all the new templates, the new documents, and we will make an info session. We call it Spotlight event. So please join. You can ask your questions. We will have a testimonial. And then we provide support for those who make an application with a Swiss host. So there we offer an e-learning platform support. We have on-site trainings for those who are already in Switzerland. Because of this mobility rule, you have to check carefully if you can join the training on site. They will be in 5 different Swiss universities. And we also offer this proposal review on a first come, first serve. So please listen well, be fast, and yet it has to be mature within the page limit, 10 pages. And we only offer it once per call. So don't wait too long, because we can only offer to a certain intent until the call deadline, but contact us if you want to have a proposal review by us.
And do I understand correctly? This scheme is can only be done or has to be done with an academic institution only?
Luckily, no, of course, and that's really, thank you for the question. Is a point that we want to stress out. The MSCA Postdoctoral Fellowship is a great entry point for those who want to enter the industry and want to step out from the academic path. So I give you the opportunity to have your own salary in an industry, and you can explore, see how is research and development in a company. And if this resonates with your interest, we will host an info event about MSCA for companies and business, also startups and SMEs, the 16th of March. So please inscribe if this could be of interest.
Thank you, Manuel. I'm quickly checking if there are any questions from the audience. At the moment, I don't see anything. But just for your reference for the next episodes, if you would like to interact with us, please don't hesitate to include any comment directly in the chat of these episodes. Then I would say we can go to the last question from my side for today. Any last go-to action statements that you would like to give to the audience today?
Yes, maybe some are watching that didn't get a positive result for the last call. So don't be discouraged. Check your eligibility and apply again if you can. Wait for the new template, revise it, and contact us soon enough for proposal review. We are here to support all those applications with a Swiss host.
Okay, thanks a lot, Manuel and Isabel, for these insights. If you're considering applying, whether as a postdoc or as a host institution, get in touch with Euresearch and we will be happy to support you throughout the whole process. You will find the relevant links to what we discussed today in the comments here below. Do not hesitate to contact us anytime. So thanks for watching. Good luck with your proposal and see you in 2 weeks' time. Bye-bye.
Ciao.